Me, my longtime sidekick and old sports confidant right out of the Boston Garden, Mr. Don Shields. Don, it's a crucial playoff game here. Tell us a little about the Southeastern Blues.
Well, they have one outstanding scorer in John Westfall. He scored 3 goals in the first game, Alan. And he was also the leading scorer all year long.
With that, of course, North Hollywood coming off a win over Van Nuys to get into the playoffs, just barely squeaked into 4th place. A convincing 4-3 win on Van Nuys ice put them into the playoffs. They came back defeating the #1 team, Culver City, or Coast Cities, by 7-2 on Burbank ice, turned right around and came back 2 days later and defeated the #2 team. So it's going to be tight, and it looks that way all the way. Okay, Don Shields and I will be back for the face-off of tonight's crucial playoff game between the Blues of Southeastern and the Bruins of North Hollywood in just a moment. We might talk about the starting lineup for the North Hollywood Bruins. Todd Taylor, #1 in the goal with 6 shutouts this year, a very impressive goalie. At right defense, Andy Cobb. Andy coming off a little bit of an illness. He's #4. The left defensive man is John Gilmore, #10. Gaetan Patry, a dislocated shoulder, but he's in the lineup tonight, #7 at center. #5 is Doey Rice at left wing. Right wing is Greg Taylor, #12. That's the starting line. And we're ready for the face-off.
Right.
Let's get underway. We'll pick up on some of these other players as we go along. As soon as our center, see Andy Cobb on the right wing for the Bruins, and it looks like Gaetan Patry, #7, is in there, waiting for the North Hollywood Bruins center. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 men on the ice. Now the center's moving into position, and it looks like we're just about to get there's the face-off, and controlled by North Hollywood. There's the first shot on goal, a save by goalie Bunsell, I believe it is. And let's see what he can do. Puck is flipped back into the corner, back into the Southeastern corner, controlled there by Southeastern. Man setting up a play, it's stolen. Another shot on goal by North Hollywood. Puck's out in front. Somebody waiting for a rebound, carried away. Play effectively broken up by Southeastern. Puck reversed, and now it's keep away. Back into the Blues' left-hand corner. So far, it's been North Hollywood all the way. A mix-up back in there. Another shot on goal. That goes as #3. A rebound, and North Hollywood scores. North Hollywood has scored. Mark Kessinger, #9, has scored the first goal of this crucial playoff game.
I think it was Greg Taylor that got the assist on that. It was a shorthanded goal, which is outstanding.
That is just beautiful. It shows the comeback of these boys. So it's now 1-0 North Hollywood. Scored very early in the first period. There's the face-off. Can North Hollywood do it again? Back into the blue zone it goes. Mark Kessinger with the puck again. Another shot on goal, partially deflected by a blue blade in there. Now back to Southeastern, and it was Bliss, right?
Right.
Okay, Mark Kessinger with the puck, headed back around his own zone. Trying to set up a play back there. Still a man short.
Westfall, that's a good scorer.
He had a shot on goal in there. A beautiful save by Todd Taylor in the goal. And North Hollywood looks fired up, at least at this point. Can they stay that way? That's the big question. Still in the North Hollywood zone. #10 setting up a pass over there.
Jeff Bliss.
All right, there they go. And it's not completely out of the play by Jamie Dean. And it looks like Mark Kessinger again. He's all alone. He's going down with his shot on goal. No, just barely didn't make it. That #4 there took quite a spill into the boards.
That was on it. Look at him hold it.
And they know.
That's right.
Very well drilled Southeastern team. There's a breakaway. Up, stole it in there. Andy Cobb in to wipe the play out. Puck back into the North Hollywood corner. Fetched out of there by John Gilmore. Southeastern on the offense.
Westfall again.
Watch Westfall. He's the man with that. Look at little Jamie trying to psych him out. He doesn't do it. There's a shot on goal, and it's high. Up and over the goal. All right, Andy Cobb on it now. Andy's sick today, as a matter of fact. You wouldn't know it by the way he's playing. Had a fever yesterday, was in bed all day, and here he is playing in the playoffs. A beautiful cross-ice pass. Picked off in there once again, though, by North Hollywood's #12. And that's Greg Taylor, shot on goal. Goalie's out, responding very well. As both teams are hustling. That's Andy Cobb, shot high of the goal, striking the net back. Southeastern on the attack again, and there's your #12. Shot on goal, and it almost rolled in.
That's a great stop. Sugden was the one that shot it, wasn't he?
Yes, I believe he was. Puck still out there in front of that North Hollywood goal, and they better get it out of there. There's a shot, and they score.
That's Westfall. That's 4 so far. Westfall so far. He went right around that right defense. Who was that?
Got the puck. It got away from him. Controlled by who again?
Westfall.
I was afraid of that.
He goes around it again. In all alone, he scored.
2 goals in less than a minute.
This kid's got 5 goals in the last 2 games.
And that's 2 of them, and that was less by about 42 seconds into the period. It's a 2-0, 2-1 hockey game now in the favor of Southeastern. Another shot. It's right out in front of the goal. Controlled in there by Southeastern, and they avert the threat. There's Andy Cobb trying defensive measures over here against the boards. He's got the puck. Can he do it? A good pass to Mark Kessinger, and North Hollywood scores. Amazing. scores. That's 2 for Kessinger and 2 for Westfall.
Westfall. Unbelievable.
That's right. But he's sure skating, I'll tell you.
Face off in the Southeastern zone, but there's that breakaway again. Oh, and a beautiful defensive move by Andy Cobb. Picked off in there again. Mark Kessinger skating over it. Cobb with the puck. Going down. Good pass to Kessinger. Shot, and it's a goal. 3 goals for Mark Kessinger. An assist by Andy Cobb. And we've got a 3-2 hockey game with 1:32 seconds left in the first period. Don?
Yeah, that Tim Sirota, he went around Tim Sirota like he was standing, like Sirota was standing still, and Tim was trying to do the best job he could. But Tim Sirota's a big kid, and he went around him like he left him standing there.
A beautiful maneuver, a great pass by Andy Cobb, a real team effort, and across to Kessinger, and lo and behold, a 3-2 hockey game here. 3-2 North Hollywood, 1:12 seconds in the first period. Well, at the end of the first period of play, it's a 3-2 hockey game, North Hollywood over Southeastern.